Yeah, I might as well figured I'll come out and tell the truth to everybody. I hope y'all understand. I see nothing going on in this forsaken country I'm living in, and watch my people sit back and constantly struggling. I'm tired of being poor, and even worse, I'm white, so no one will really listen to what the hell I have to write. Sitting back, wonder why my nation's plummeting, and watching hungry people makes me sick to my stomach. And to see a pregnant woman hooked on the pipes and needles makes me wonder if her children will ever be a sequel. When will the police look at us all as equal? Whites get away with crimes incarcerating black people. See my neighborhood as it falls apart. Hungry people getting hungry, watch them kill in the dark, and watch them flag up and dump 100 rounds out of car. Watch them hit your brother, leave a scar on your family's heart. Yeah, if what I'm saying is too deep, I had some homies that have been killed, locked up as we weep, never to return to their feet in the free streets. Go back to the block doing jobs cheap for they OG. They gotta eat, provide the cheese for their families, risk their lives every time before they go home to sleep. Trying to get through this verse without using them profanities, cause I can get my point across without using obscenities. See me clearly, hoping one day the world will hear me, a white boy who's from the Indy, and I lay back as I wonder, and I lay back as I ponder, and I pray that the hungry children get their supper as I sit and I lay back as I wonder, and I lay back as I ponder, and I pray that the hungry children get their supper. Yeah, penitentiary where my mama thought I'd eventually be, but now I sit back progressing in the university. But don't you think for a second that I take it for granted, cause I remember those days of eating meat out the can, and I remember those times where we had no running water, and I remember the days where my heart hurt from my fathers. Even though we don't get along, I still love my mother, even though we were never really there for each other. I've done seen my parents go to court for child support. Is $100 fucking really my self-worth? There are a million children out there who can relate to divorce, and as the tears swell up as I turn straight to the course, scream to God to help us ones until their voice is hoarse. Watch their knees hit the floor, they can't take it no more. These are the hardest times that our nation's ever seen. Walk a couple blocks down the street, kids raised by the fiends that do anything, willing to meet those means. They kids are hungry, looking for a simple bean to eat, and the hoes always ask why I sleep with my eyes open, cause this world is broken, no hope, and my boys always croaking. I've seen fatal stabs and chest cavities blown wide open, lives cut short by knives, young lives getting stolen. See my homies skydive and go to heaven before my eyes, but I learned valuable lessons from the wise as I sit and I lay back as I wonder, and I lay back as I ponder, and I pray that the hungry children get their supper as I sit and I lay back as I wonder, and I lay back as I ponder, and I pray that the hungry children get their supper as I sit and I lay back as I wonder, and I lay back as I ponder, and I pray.